Hi, can I get an americano, please? We have got it, boys. We have copped an americano. The London segment. Drinking an americano whilst I tell you why mechanical trading is the future. But I've literally just spilled boiling hot coffee all over my hands. I need to lock in, boys. I need to lock in. Wait, let me sit down. I think I've found a pretty decent spot here, boys. We have got the just a bit of a real one, a one-to-one with you boys. Especially I see a lot of you boys are now hopping on the model and trying to get into mechanical trading, trading with fixed variables, trying out the fixed risk to reward and the fixed confluences. And in this video, I just wanted to basically outline stuff that you need to be looking out for, stuff that you need to be putting in place in order to actually perform mechanical trading effectively, because there is an ineffective way to do it. And I'm going to outline that as well. Boys, if you are jumping on the mechanical trading, I think it is the right decision. For me, my weakest point, as with most traders, was my psychology. I would always strategy hop after a losing streak, or even after a couple of losing trades, just completely go full blown against the plan, trading like double the risk with no model, just putting trades on, hoping that they would win. You know what I mean? Mechanical trading, it changed the game for me. As you boys already know, I go on about it all the time. It completely changed the game for me, because when I lost, it's now, I'm not losing, it's the model that's losing. Same with the wins. So you don't get gassed when oh my days, is a fat crow. That crow, I know that you might not think it's fat, but that is a big boy ting. When I would lose, like I said, I would just fully go on tilt every time. But when you're mechanical trading, bro, it's almost like you're not even doing the trading. The model is trading for you, because these factors, these variables, these confluences that we're looking for in the market are objective. You create a definition and a description and almost like a step-by-step guide on how to find and execute said confluence, so there are no questions to be put up in the air. Your impulses can't leave you with these unanswered grey area situations where you end up doing the wrong thing. So for instance, let's say a break of structure, for instance. Well, do you count a break of structure if it's a wick? Do you count it if it's a body? Does it have to be over the break of structure line? Does the body closure have to be over, or can it be on? Little stuff like that. Same thing with the previous session level sweep. When you're marking out session highs and lows, is that a high like a fractal high, or a up and a down candle, or is it just the highest point in between each session? You need to outline these things so that in those moments when you do have those questions, you're not going to do a different thing Tuesday than you do Wednesday. You're going to do the same thing every single time. That is what I wanted to mention in this video. Mechanical trading isn't just about trading objectively. It's about trading the same model every single time, day in, day out. Only then are you going to be able to get semi-predictable results, and you are going to be able to align your results with your back-tested data, which brings me into the back-tested data. One massive upside about trading in mechanical structure is that it is so fucking easy to collect data that if you're not doing it, then you are genuinely retarded, because with a discretionary model, it's impossible to collect data, because you could collect the same month 3 times and have completely different results. Whereas with mechanical trading, you give me a date and every single one of my students, every single one of the people in the Discord is going to have the same trade on the TMB model, because there is a trade there or there is not. It's going to be a win or a loss. You'll see the wins chat. If we get a win, it's like 85 people fucking putting in wins, because we're trading the same model. There's no variation. It is there or it is not. So when you win, when you lose, it's not your fault. It's the model that's losing. Complain at the model, don't complain at yourself. I'd rather you complain at the model than yourself, because then at least you have positive mental conditions inside, and then you can just project. Oh, fuck the model, bro. It's fucking losing right now, but I'm still gonna trade it. I'm in a loss streak, but I'm still gonna trade it. It's about, but I'm still gonna do the same thing every time, regardless of how you're feeling. Yes, when I'm in a loss streak, don't get me wrong, I'm honest. It fucking sucks dick, mate. But am I gonna change anything that I do? Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna do the same thing every single time, regardless if that bitch is losing or not, because I know that every single time I've tested in back testing on any pair, it is always up on the 1, 2, 3 year. Every time. Once again, some pairs better than others. That's fucking life. Obviously, some pairs better than others. Like for me, my best performing pairs that I found in back testing are gold, US 100, Euro USD, and CHF JPY, or Chef JPY as we call it. So I'm going to trade those 4 things on my main big accounts, and then I have the future stuff. I'm not too bothered about blowing a top step account at $40, you know what I'm saying? And they're easy to pass, they're like 2 trade paths. All you need is a 2 win streak with the TMB model risk plan and shit, and you're getting past straight away. Do you know what I'm saying? But, there's a plane. But one thing I do want to also snip into this video is, which I'm going to make a whole entire video on separately, is you boys need to get escape money as soon as possible. Like, what I mean by escape money is, 1,500 to 2K a month from a remote job is all you need to be free in this world, in my opinion. Yes, you're not going to be able to go to Miami or Dubai, 100%, but you can set up a good life in Asia with 2K a month remote, 100%, bro. You can come back and visit your friends in the UK whenever you want, just like me, bro. Like, all you need is 2K, because like anything else, yeah, is over, you're fine. I spend 3K a month in Thailand, and that's me going all out. You know what I mean? That's me literally like spending as much as I can, and it still ends up only being 3K. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? And I know a couple of boys that have just achieved this, like 2K a month, and they're like, gas, bro. They're like, bro, I can live anywhere in Asia, for instance, and I have 7 days a week free. All I need to do is do my 2K a month job, or 2K a month trading, or 2K a month whatever, and you can literally transform your life, because not only now are you free, but you also have a free schedule. You also can now put yourself in a place in the world that suits your needs. Like, I like being in a hot country, so I'm in a hot country. I like being on the beach, so I live on the beach. It makes work way easier when you're working in an environment that you like. Like, for instance, I like the UK in snippets, okay? I like it in like a 2-week blast, or a 1 month, well, I'm going for a month this time, which is probably too much, but I have to because of visa. I like it in short bursts, but when I live here, I hate it because it's just such a negative place, and it's just a place full of judgment and slavery, in my opinion. I know that there are fucking printers out here, 100%, but so many people are leaving, it's unreal, bro. The UK is just not built for building and creating, I don't think. It's not a good environment for that. But I do like visiting the friends, going, walking around London and going seeing all the nice fucking places, and I do like the culture, and I like being surrounded with my own people, of course, but only in snippets, man, and I wouldn't be able to do that if I wasn't earning minimum. I'm obviously not earning 2K a month, but at minimum 2K a month, like travel money and plane flight money and Airbnb money, just so that I can do whatever I want. And that's not a very high bar to hit. Like, what, you have a 100K past account, 2% a month, 2% a month, like with a 0.5% risk plan per trade. That's like, what, 1 trade you get 1,500, 2 trades you get 3K, and that's dollars, maybe after profit splits. You need 2 trades in 1 month, and you can live it, like, you can dip off the UK. You can go live remote. Like, not going to rant anymore about that topic, so I want to make a whole video on it, but just stop trying to like put your head in the clouds trying to earn 100K a month. Just take it 1 step at a time and try to get that escape money first, so you can actually do something. Do you know what I'm saying? But going back to the mechanical side of things, I do think it is a new wave of people coming up, and a lot of the younger guys I do see hopping on the mechanical stuff, but which does give it a bad name. But at the end of the day, bro, why would you need to follow such a complex model when you can literally get the same results doing it a simple way? I would much rather trade an easier way than a harder way. Like, my trading takes 0 IQ. I literally follow a step-by-step plan, and that's it, boys, you know what I'm saying? But we'll wrap it up with that one, boys. I don't want to rant off on the topic anymore, because I do think we've spoken about it enough. Free Discord is in the description below, boys, and I'll see you in there. Nothing else that needs to be said. Code BERG, all in capitals, for a 20% off at ACG. That is what needs to be said, boys. But anyway, I'll see you in the Discord, boys. Keep trading, keep dialed, follow your plan, and get back testing, mate. I want to see more people DMing me with back tested results. After that previous video on the trading channel, I had so many guys DMing me with loads of like years of back tested results that they've just been cranking after getting inspired from me talking about it. So I want to see more of that, boys. But peace, love, and unity, and I'll see you in the next one.